Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and it's time to look at a homebrew on the zxspectrum 48K. This one is called Techno Alice. As we go through this sort of like funky intro, I haven't a clue what is going on. Anyway, this was published by Alko in 2020 as a part of the Yandex Retro Games Battle of 2020. I've already reviewed another game by this author, the sequel called Skate Alice in 2021 that was, but that's bears no relevance to this, but I think the character is the same. Now, I had a quick practice go on this, and my problem is it's all in Russian, so I'm sort of like having to guess what's going on, but the intro is pretty good. So here I am, I've sort of like worked out the controls, left and right. I think you can jump as well, there we go. And there's 3 black boxes down the bottom. I can alternate between all those to select 3 items. So a bit like Dizzy, but not like Dizzy. You can collect items to go through different doors and try and progress. So let's just see how far I get. Now that's a clue. If I press up, it says K is for jumping and L is for something else. I think L might be for activating or picking items up. We'll see. Now, if you played this game back in the day, well, it was only in 2020, then let me know if you got further than me. So it's like a maze, that's an entrance, so we need to find our way around. As I say, I'm absolutely clueless on this game. Anyway, the animation is okay. If you've looked at the review of Skate Alice, that's completely different. That's like well, like super Flappy Birds at super speed. This one's more of an adventure game. Now, I need to jump over this, I would have thought. Anyway, yes, I've done it. Oh, I've sunk. And Alice has died. I'm not quite sure how many lives we've got. It's not really indicated on the screen at all. But anyway, it's moving quite well. The sky is a bit odd, that magenta bit at the bottom. Right, so I got through there. There's a sign. If you know Russian, if you are from Russia, there's a bit of fire there. Don't go past that. You might have a bit up from me, so I don't know what that means either. Hooray! So I'm missing all the clues. To my knowledge, there's not an English version of this or a Spanish version. It's just a Russian version. So well done, Alko. I think that's a save point. But anyway, that's quite a nice sound for the 48K. There's not too much colour clash, if any at all. It moves quite well, but yes, what's happening? I do not know. So I'll just be... Oh, there's something interesting there. I'll just be wandering around. I took a hit point there. Another sign. Right, translate that for me, someone. C might be a code word that I have to type in, so I might very well be missing something extremely obvious. Well, it's Techno Alice, so I presume she's got to fix something. Oh, there's something. There's a chest there. Right. That probably says it's closed. Don't know. So I need to open that chest somehow. A bit of colour clash as we go over that, but don't worry. So I've got to find a key, I'd imagine. Can I find a key? Well, probably not. Now, these reviews aren't about expert gameplay. There would have been how you would have found the game on your first go. Would there been enough to return to it? Well, this didn't come out back in the day. I'm finding it quite interesting. If I can understand the language, then I'll probably give it a bit more out of it. But for what there is there, it plays not too badly. Don't know if it won the Yandex Retro Games Battle in 2020. If you know, then let me know in the comment section below. Can I jump over that fire? Well, we'll find out at some point. Now, it's one of those games as well I can get very quickly disorientated and not know what direction I'm going in. A huge thank you to the subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed so far and watched this far into the video, just like not a great deal going on. It might be a case that you like this kind of crazy commentary. If so, please consider subscribing, and massive thank you to the members as we try and review everything ever. Right, go. Apart from the rude stuff, because what's going on there? Because this is like a children-friendly channel that all the family can watch, family-friendly. God knows what all that means, but we're having a chat with this guy with the top hat on and a lovely cup of tea or soup or something. Oh, what's that down there? Something's appeared down the bottom. Can I pick that up? What is it? L? No, J. Oh, hello. So something's appeared in the bottom. I don't know what that is. Could be a key for the chest. That's the only thing I can think it could possibly be. Or maybe it's like some sort of like gemmy or wrench thing to get the chest open. So it's obvious then I need to... Well, maybe obvious. I need to get back to that chest if I can find my way back again. Or if I can jump over the water. I should have put some breadcrumbs down. Right, it's continuing from the save point each time. Go, Alice, go! Right, oops, she's not that athletic. She's very upright as she runs along. I'd like to see Alice's heptathlon. That'd be a good game for them to do next. So, Techno Alice 2020, Skate Alice 2021. We're in 2022 now at time of recording, so hopefully there'll be another Alice game. Skate Alice, you don't need to know Russian to get the best out of that, because it's quite obvious what to do. So it's a curious sequel to this one. Techno. Well, that's Alice in the bottom left, I suppose, smiling away. No, is this the way? It's not the way to Amarillo. Is this the way to where I'm supposed to be going? Right, got over it that time. Jumping is a little bit imprecise. Well, actually, it's okay. It's just I'm imprecise. I think this is it. I remember these two guys before. Oh, was it? Was it two guys or was it three guys? I don't know. Come on, get to the chest. Right, there it is. Let's get it open. Oh, what the hell's that? So we need to stop the yellow thing in the middle, I would have thought. Ooh. Come on, concentrate. Good, got that one. Right, oh, now up and down. Got to stop it in the middle. Yes. What the hell is that? Some kind of umbrella. Yes. So in the chest was an umbrella. Right, this obviously. Okay, so I've only got 3 blocks to pick stuff up. So let's try and put that yellow box somewhere else. There we go. And I can pick up another item, I suppose. So you can pick up 3 items. I've got that wrench, which I might as well take with me. It might be useful. And for some reason, an umbrella. My umbrella, Ella. I see. I've already got further in this game than I thought. What's that? I and J today. I is a. I don't know what I does. Right, not much. So there's a lot of different keys on this. There to get further through. If you've got any tips for me, let me know. Haven't watched any walkthroughs, which I never will do. I try to come in afresh. Don't really want to see what other people said about the game, so I can say what I can without the influence. I'm honest. So it might be a case that sometimes everyone thinks the game's brilliant and I think it's rubbish, and vice versa. But it's all about being honest to yourself. Right, come on. Now I'm presuming there's going to be a lot of wandering around now. The same scene over and over. The next bit is to try and put this fire out somehow. How do you put the fire out? Maybe pressing I. No. Well, an umbrella seems to suggest prevent against rain, or maybe I can waft it. No, that's not doing anything either. I was hoping it had turned into a fire extinguisher. No, I've just died there. Big style E. Oh, man. Yes. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated now. Oh, that woman. I've only had Google Translator, but I can't copy and paste directly from this screen. And obviously the letters in Russian are different from my keyboard, so I can't put it in Google Translate. If the off chance you are watching and you know Russian, then maybe put a translation in on some of the bits for me, and that might make it obvious. But I certainly can't jump over there. Oh, diddly-did-did-did. Let's see if I can fluke the thing. So, hopefully I've shown you enough of the game so you know whether you want to track it down or not. It's quite well coded, good scrolling on the thing. The graphics are acceptable. The lady's a little bit upright. They're just, it's that language barrier thing. So will I go back to this again? Probably not. Would I do it in a live stream? Probably not, because I'm not really convinced that I'm going to get a great deal further from what I'm showing you here. And I could quite easily be running around for an hour and not really get too much further into the thing than what you're actually seeing now. And she's drowned again. I'm drowning this girl a lot. She certainly needs that hover skateboard thing from Skate Alice, and that will probably make the game a whole lot easier. On a plus point, though, in terms of programming, Alko has created 2 completely and utterly different games, so it hasn't stayed to the same thing. It's obviously tested him a little bit. I don't know what compilers have been used to make this. We do a lot of homebrews recently that are made through AGD or similar, or the Jet Set Willy editors. I don't know what this is done for. It might have been coded from scratch or use a compiler I'm unaware of. Again, give me the info, Big Nose. Sky, it's like a dark blue, then a sort of magenta, then a sort of lighter magenta. A bit weird that, but anyway, gives the game its own style-y. Feels a bit like we're in a cave, but I don't suppose that was the idea. Cyan background, Lego sort of looking tree. Those guys going up and down are quite interesting. I'm trying to think, are they quite similar to the ones in Skate Alice? But I can't fully remember. I am just going around in circles now, aren't I? He's getting nowhere. Yes, this is a question for you. We've reviewed quite a few homebrews, but there's still loads and loads to cover, and I think more get released each week than I actually can hope to cover. So in theory, I'm never, ever, ever gonna run out. Yes, but put your favourite homebrew down below in the comment section. It might be one I've looked at, it might be one I haven't looked at yet. Yes, mods as well. I do like a good Jet Set Willy mods. Cover one every now and again, but there's loads of them. I try and look at the better ones if I can. Not always. It's good to have a bit of variety. What can we do with this umbrella? I don't know. Kill a squid spider thing. Oh, I died again. Oh man. Yes. How long have we been playing this? I don't think I'm going to play it too much longer, but some bits intriguing me. If I stop the review now, the likelihood is, if I stop recording, the likelihood is that I'll run off the screen and find something immediately. So what does that mean? C mox don't know. And this is where I found the chest before, wasn't it? Yeah, and the chest is gone now, and there's nothing else here. Just a few strange flowers that maybe the monks that wander around, the wizards that wander around on feud might be able to get some use of. Bib. Oh. If you're still here, then well done you. I can't believe you're here. If you are here, it's probably just you and me, so I'm just talking to you now, so I hope you appreciate it. Maybe you could say something back. Hello, you. Right. The channel's all about stress busting. Beat that stress. There, you might be watching this through the playlist, so it goes one to the next, 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 to the next. If you're on sort of like month 4 or something, watching these all in a row, then well done you! Hooray, hooray, hooray! Don't be no nincompoop. Watch everything 5 times in a row. Good, right. Through the gateway again. I mean, that's sort of like used in quite a few games, those gateways to get back and forth. I think the first one I played it where it did it a bit like that was Everyone's a Wally by Microgen. Microgen produced quite a lot of great games there in the Wally series. Quite a few classics. Also Mania, 3 Weeks in Paradise, Herbert's Dummy Run. There's a guy we got that thing off before, still drinking his tea. He's like a Mad Hatter sort of character from Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Oh, look, we can wave the umbrella. I didn't know that. Oh, that adds a new dimension, so we can use the umbrella as a weapon. Well, it's not killing him and it's not going through there. Or can we hack our way through there? No. Right, okay, I didn't know that before, so we can do umbrella hitting. Maybe she grows up to be one of those old women from Street Hassle. If you haven't seen the review of Street Hassle, well, I don't know whether I should recommend you watching it or not. It could bring you nightmares. But anyway, have a look at the review of Street Hassle, where there's women with umbrellas, but a bit older than Alice. Yes, much older. And Andy Warhol lookalikes are there a lot as well. Well, you know, what's happened so far in this review? Well, I found a man who had some sort of key or wrench. I used that to open a chest. Inside the chest was an umbrella. I took the umbrella. We walked into a fire a lot of times, ran into a lot of trouble and went round in circles. We found a lot of signs of hints about the game, all in Russian that I couldn't translate. And then I ran around waving an umbrella and occasionally drowning. So that's essentially what's happened in the game. This action-adventure game. Pink fire. Always be wary of a pink fire. That something weird must be burning there. I can almost feel the heat. The heat is on the street. Right, yes. Alice, what's the matter? It could be Alice in Wonderland, couldn't it, really? We saw the Mad Hatter there. Maybe the Cheshire Cat turns up. But on the bottom left, there's a picture of Alice, and that sure doesn't look like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Boof. She was a blonde-haired girl. Well, from the stuff. I don't think I can play this too much longer. We've seen everything, and it's quite obvious I'm not going to get a great deal further. Yes, no, the fire's not going out there, so we will leave it there. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. Techno Alice, there's a good game there if you can understand what's going on. I got a bit there, but I wouldn't have gone back because I'm totally clueless, but not a bad game nonetheless. I prefer Skate Alice, but that's tricky too. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Techno Alice on the zxspectrum 48K, published by Alko in 2020. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.